Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I was missing my colors, so I just decided to play with blues today. Spring blues, yes, bring it on. Whatever you have in your collection. I'm going to try my two favorite palettes from VISEART. Whenever it comes to springtime, I usually find myself reaching for this palette. And of course, this one is one of my favorites of all time. So today I'm just going to play around with the blues. I just love the look which I created, and yeah, the know-how part for you right here. Let's begin. Fun palette, gorgeous colors, blendable colors, yeah. And not to worry, if you do not have these palettes with you, you still have blues in your collection. Bring them on, play around and create something spring blue. So there you go. I'm just diving in to this color. Pretty simple. I'm just going to use this row here and 1, 2, 3. That's the step I'm going to follow. The sea green color. Going to get started with sea green because I really want that transition there. And as I always say, I just love the demo part and I am most comfortable with creating looks and showing it step by step. The spring blue on, making me feel like something very close to ocean. Light, fun, relaxing makeup time. Playing around with the fun colors. And there you go, just setting the base. No other color. I'm just sticking to my blue family today. Next, I'm going to pick this color. It's all beautiful shades of blue and layering it on, actually overlapping it with the sea green. And these colors are so beautiful. They mix into each other and create something unique. And I just love to play around with VISEART Editorial Brights. It's one of my favorites of all time. And the bright pops, it's just grabbed my attention. Being very light-handed, just a wash of blue here. And we'll do a little bit more with Bijoux Royal. And now this blue, which is my favorite of the bunch. For that, I need something which is a medium shaped brush. You know what I'm talking about. Real Techniques, perfect for the outer corner. Because of my eye shape, I find this brush very useful to place the color right here around the outer corner in a very concentrated way. So on the outer corner, just like that, and it's just laying the foundation, bringing the blue out. Super quick, it's super fun and something different. And I just love all these beautiful bright pop from this palette as well. So I'm going to tap into this blue. And before I go for this blue, I want to touch base on this yellow. Because I'm warm toned, that's why I just want something to give me that warmth. Gorgeous yellow on. I'm placing it all over the lid and it is overlapping all the groundwork that I did with blue and green. Okay, actually the sea green color. The next step is working with this cool blue and overlapping it with the yellow. It will still give me the warm feeling there, but with the hint of blue. And today I just want it to be about blue. Check with the other eye. I just created it and I see that I find a little bit more blue there. A little bit more blue here. And there you go. And now I'm just going to work with the liner. How simple and quick was that? Makeup Forever or any liner of your choice. Liquid liner, because that will go smoothly. And I'm going to do a little bit work with something bronzy. This one is from Buxom. It's my stand alone shadow and I love this color, love the texture. It is bronzy, but it's not very much on the yellow side. So just taking this a little, and I'm going to place it on the innermost corner, just like that. It just adds instant pop. Somehow it gives a very grounded look there. With the flat brush, I'm just going to blend it, and using the whole area here, very important to give that whole area some light. Symmetry is important, and as much as you can make them similar, like twin sisters, it'll be fine. A little bit of that yellow, as I said, that I am playing with warm and cool both, but still I want the cool blue to show more. Just to add a little bit warmth there. Just check it. I'm just going to blend these sides a little bit more. Take a step back and check where you need to intensify it or where you need to tone it down a little bit more. I just want that color to show a little bit more on the inner corner, and that's why I'm using this whole C curve section near the inner corners. Something which is not very loud, but at the same time I just want to show you the color. So if you have something similar, it is somehow in between, you know, copper and bronze, and that's why it is not very yellowy or not very browny. So something which can balance the whole look. So I just love to work with this, especially when I'm going very cool toned shadows. For me, it can look beautiful on the brow bones as well, so just go there. I have completed the basic work on this eyes, but if need be, I will make some adjustments to make them look similar. And now I'm just going to work on my lower lash line with the blues. I don't think I would need this palette anymore, so see you next time. I started with 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going backwards, taking something like that which can intensify the color, starting with the deepest shade of blue and trying to just match it there. When you start with something deeper and you come near the inner corner with that remaining color, it just gives that smoky and somehow slight presence of that color, and I just love that effect. Now going for the second blue, which is lighter than the first one, as you can clearly see. And then I'm just going for the sea green color, and they will just fade away beautifully. And now I'm going to intensify this side a little because I see that I've created a little bit more on the other side. So just like that. Okay, love it. Love to use these beautiful colors, and once it settles down, it will come together. Okay, next, gel liner. You know, my favorite one, and a teeny weeny brush. When I've got lots of shadow work on my lower lash line, I trust Maybelline Gel Liner on the lower lash line and a little bit on the waterline, and try to fill in the gaps because that will give you an impactful presence of eye look. And if it wears off, you can re-intensify it just like I'm doing right now. This brings the beautiful, you know, the eyes pop. And a little bit of cleanup with the powder. Take any powder and clean up with that. It will just give you a nice non-patchy look. Okay. And a little bit something on the innermost corner but on the lower lash line with that Buxom single shadow, just to bring everything together. There you go. Curl the lashes and apply your favorite mascara. Fenty Beauty. False lashes would have been great with this look, but I'm not going anywhere to attend any fancy event, so that's why I'm just keeping it minimal with the mascara. But this look is calling for falsies, especially when the blue is around. I like to go heavy on the lower lash line as well. Just gives me that super hypnotic eyes. Any smudges, any mascara oopsies can be handled like that. You know that. Check your look. If you want to add something more, you can. If you want to tone it down, you can. Now I just want to add a little bit more blush on this side, and then for a complete look I will wear my coral with my favorite blush of all times. Just want to give it that contrast here, something peachy, something orangey, looks beautiful with blue, and that's why I just want to add a little bit more on this side so that my blue eyes can stand out. I love the secretive eyes. Just going with this lip liner from Makeup Forever. Give your lips something that can enhance the blue eyes. I'm going for this, something coral. Instantly, all attention towards the eyes. Something to lock it in. And that's the look. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I really hope that you try it, because this is going to be a very cool, refreshing spring look. And just play around with all the blues that you have in your collection. That's my one coral option, but there are a couple of coral options that I am really enjoying these days, and I'm going to share with all of you those coral options in my upcoming video, so stay tuned. On that note, this is Soma saying bye to you. You know the magic words: like, share, subscribe and comment, because that really helps. Yes, bye. Have a great day.